What's up, everybody? Welcome to this video. Spring is in the air. We've got some beautiful sunshine happening, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of grilling today. I love my charcoal grill. Here it is right here next to me. We're going to be booting this thing up, and we're going to be doing some ribs today. DIY ribs on a beautiful spring day. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and to this video. We got a beautiful rack of ribs here, and we're gonna take off the membrane on the underside of the rack. So we'll get a paper towel and just peel that off. You can see from the video the technique. I've got my lovely wife here assisting in this messy process. I don't wanna get my hands dirty, what can I say? Here we go, it's done. The membrane is off. We're gonna be putting on some simple ingredients, smoked paprika. We've got pepper, a little Cajun seasoning, and seasoned salt right there. And we're gonna be coating liberally each side. We'll start with the top side and then go on to the underside as well. Fully coating each side. As you can see here, pretty simple stuff. And we're doing this about 2 hours, 3 hours before grill time, so no need to let this sit overnight or whatnot. We're just gonna put the ingredients on and let it hang out for a couple of hours and saturate some of those flavors. We're not overdoing it either. You can see kind of how much we're putting on there. And you can go nuts with all these different types of flavors, but we're just keeping things simple as possible. And we'll let that hang out in the fridge for a few hours. Oh yeah, baby. I love this thing. It's my baby. I love it a little too much, I think. I'll get my little shelf here going. Come on. Go. All right, I usually do lump charcoal, but I was gifted a bag of this regular Kingsford charcoal. That'll have to do. And I've got my starter here. I'll put this on and give that a little flame. And that'll get nice and hot. I'm gonna be smoking the ribs with this alderwood stuff. I love alderwood. And we'll be spraying the thing, cleaning that off. All right, let me explain what I just did. I'm putting my two charcoal holders here together, and I'm kind of moving them to the right side because I want this side all free so that I have the option of cooking over the direct heat or the indirect heat. We'll get this nice and cleaned off. Next, we're gonna make a little base. We've got olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, a little lemon, and some mustard. And there's no science here. We're just gonna squeeze it all, put it all together, mix it up. And this is gonna serve as the base. And a good time to do this is while the grill is heating up. But first, we're gonna do a little appetizer. Check those out. Jalapeno poppers. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, perfect.
All right, go put the smile.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Go from the end. Like
Oh my gosh.
I
That
told
is so
you.
Did you just sit down?
Oh,
That
by the
is
way,
a good
Dad,
appetizer.
can you see this?
Let's take a quick break. I've got a to-do list for you. First, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video if you're finding it helpful. If you've got a tip, a question, or just want to share what's worked for you, drop it in the comments below. I love hearing from my viewers. Also, if you're feeling generous and you want to help feed my kids, half joking, not really, hit that thanks button. You can check out my channel merch for some cool DIY bandit gear. You can shop trusted tools and home products that I use, and even consider becoming a member for some cool exclusive perks. Everything you need is in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. All right, now for the main event. I'm so excited about this. No. Look at our little pup. He's hoping that this falls. But before I put this on, I'm gonna clean off the wood a little bit because I'm gonna sear this thing right over the hot coals first. That's gonna be my game plan. So, one-handed. Mommy, you might get your wish here. All right. I'm just gonna leave that on for like 60 seconds or so, then I'm gonna flip it. Perfect. I'm gonna try to curve this a little bit so it doesn't touch the direct heat. Getting low on the alder wood. I'm putting a handful of this alder wood, a couple handfuls, over the direct heat, and we're gonna let it ignite, and then I'm covering it up. That's gonna put off some really good smoke. The temps are gonna get pretty roaring. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. We've been at 450 to 500, and I did flip it once. I just rotated it, bent it the other way. Just because I wanted to even out the proximity to the direct flame here. This side was getting a little crispier than this side, so just evening it out. And now we're gonna put on the baste. We're gonna get this nice and wet.
I'm getting my glasses because I don't like.
That's okay, you guys can talk.
What?
This is a group effort. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Got the fam here.
Oh, yeah, this is looking great.
Oh, it's looking tremendous.
Yummy.
Okay.
And then we'll put a little bit more wood, alder wood on.
Me is punching in my
Okay,
knife.
Let that flame up.
This is hot. Okay.
And we'll close it as soon as it starts to ignite. There we go. We'll let that sit for another 10 minutes. And if you're curious about the temperature, again, about 420 or so. I like to open it up a little bit more. So it's like 425 to 450. That's a really good temperature for indirect heat. If I'm putting it over direct coals, that's gonna be way too hot. I'm gonna wanna bring that down to 300 or so. But if it's on indirect, which it is, 425 to 450 would be awesome. So I'm cranked. I've got all my vents opened underneath, and this vent here looks like that. And we're just gonna let that smoke. All right, so the smoke has faded. That means the wood is all burned. And now we're gonna flip this over and baste the other side. Oh boy. It's a load. All right, we're starting to char on the ends quite well. And hopefully that's getting nice and tender on the inside. We'll get this nice and basted. And once again, we'll put some wood on there. And let that smoke really do its job. All right, and another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right, it's been 15 minutes. Coming out here again. Oh, yeah. Starting to pool. And we're gonna flip that over once more. And give it another hit. Okay, we're out of smoke.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
That looks really good. We're gonna put it over the direct heat.
I'll do this.
Sure. That is looking yums.
Do you want the meat thermometer?
I will, sure. And we're gonna let that sit over the direct coals for a couple of minutes. get a little darker color on the outside. We want that nice and charred. Drag that down just a little bit. Okay, and then we'll flip it. See how it chars up those edges? That direct heat does not mess around. That's why I like to do the indirect heat over here first. And we'll get this piece and then, or this half, and then we'll slide it down to get this half. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, let's hit the thermometer here. Right there, the thickest part.
Let it go down for a second. Okay.
There we
Perfect.
go. That's
Got it.
good.
Yep.
We're gonna let that chill. Not literally, we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes.
About
What are you waiting for?
ribs. Yummy
Where are they?
ribs. Over there.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Me too. How many are you gonna eat tonight?
20. Probably one, because I'll probably eat like 3 or 4.
How much do you like ribs?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for you?
I like in kind of 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? That's pretty high up there. Here we go. The moment of truth. La! Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Can you smell that through the camera? That looks
It really
Yeah, you can smell
delicious.
this
Look
a
at
million
that.
miles away.
All right. Can I
Whoa.
go for it?
Do it.
That
Cut it.
is shiny. She's pointing it at me.
There we go.
Oh.
Now I can see it.
Okay.
I get first dibs.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Those are great.
Mm.
And if you want barbecue
boy.
sauce on
Let's
it,
get a-
you can.
Look at that.
That's right. And we
What the?
Yeah, I'm
That
just
looks
gonna go
so good.
I'm just gonna go
Go
ahead.
for it, dude.
Ah, this is hot.
Is it yummy? What do we think? Next level? Boy, you guys can't get enough.